The most important thing is state of mind. If the state of mind is not there, nothing is there.
Today we're meeting Maria Noujaim, who works in the entertainment industry for kids and adults in multiple continents. I can't wait for you to meet her. Hello, Maria.
Good morning.
So can you start by just telling us what you do?
I am initially a business developer and a marketeer, and I came back to entertainment around 8 years ago. We started with kids musicals, and now we're working on adults concerts and musicals.
And what inspired you to start working in the entertainment for kids?
I was a scout girl for long years. And when I moved to Dubai, things got very corporate. Then I moved completely because I wanted to discover a different type of businesses. So I went to cosmetics, then I went to sports and leisure. But then, the heart came back to the initial space, but for kids and adults.
What is the main difference when you started doing it on your own?
The first main difference is the financial. So when you're having a budget, you're just like getting this bulk of money and you know the budget and you know where to spend things. When you're starting on a different scale level, you have a smaller budget and you want to make things happen. So the financial here is more like time versus quality triggering, because you want the best quality and you want to do it in the best time as a time scale. But at the same time, you have a smaller scale of a financial amount, and of course a smaller team. You should have your hands in everything, and of course it takes more time, more energy. Of course you need to train even more because the people that you have are not like the high level people that you wanted to have in an organization.
And how do you manage your time and your energy, etc., when you have so many small projects?
So basically, it's putting operation managers on every project. You cannot be everywhere, like in any organization. You have to have someone like an A person with you in every project who will run the show, and you run on the planning side, on the development side.
How can you create a culture when you're working with freelancers and in different countries?
Like in any development business, before you operate it, you have a creation and a training time for these people. Train them as if it's gonna work for like years. It's not like you train them like, okay, it's just a short-term project and it's over. So the training period is what makes the team strong and the team together and have this feel of belonging and feel of belonging to the project,
Can you tell us more about your experience with the tribe?
Of course, we always talk about the community spirit. When we were young, we were part of the scouting community, and then you always search for the community vibe, because the community, if it's well done, if it's well created, it creates a safe environment for you. It creates an openness between the community itself. Even though sometimes you know about the subject, but it's all about the discussion, the back and forth, the things you add or the community itself adds that brings it, on a very interesting level.
I fully agree. Like for me, it's a mix of the learning that you're learning, but it's mostly the community. In your kind of business or in your sector, how can you constantly innovate?
I would say there are two schools for that. There is the screen innovation school and there is the non-screen innovation school. What I believe in today is the non-screen. When I create something, like for adults or for kids, it has to have a physical effect in it. I'm not into the screen entertainment. Just to give a small example, we did 2 musicals for the kids, and it had a screen on stage where the main character was intervening with the screen. So some characters were going out from the screen, coming into the stage. You can still create an innovation with the tech. Everything that is live, that is live entertainment should be more physical, should be more human interacting.
And how do you manage stress?
The most important thing is to have this state of mind. I can do it, I can manage it, and I will make it happen. And most importantly, back to the physical aspect, I do a lot of sports. So for me, this is a big player in managing stress. You need to create time for you to exercise, for you to work out, for you to have a social life, for you to have time for the business, exactly like for you to have time for your kids.
Great. So what's next?
So for me, it's Ghana and focusing on the Ghana market. And there's a lot of need. And I want to fulfill this need the way I know it. And hopefully I am on the right track.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.